Hello everyone, it's Diana, and today this is going to be an information video. Now, before I get into the main topic of the video, I just have something to address that kind of bothered me. Okay, I'm not going to say the person's name. It's a person on YouTube. I'm not going to say their name, but I guess if you are subscribed to them, once you hear what I'm talking about, then you'll know who the person is. And frankly, I really don't care because it kind of pisses me off a little bit. Okay, here's the situation. Now, the YouTuber was making a video about healthy eating. And my comment on that page was, it looks delicious. The only problem I'm having is you did not clean your meat, but I still adore you. Okay. A couple of hours later, the person responds to me. Now, before that, I have been subscribed to this person before she had as many subbies as she did. She never, ever, ever answered me until yesterday. She said, one, when you boil your meat, that kills the bacteria and germs. Two, I'm not really sure what she said on two. But then three, she said she rinsed the meat off because she doesn't like the slime and grime either. So I responded, one, boiling chicken, I could be wrong, but boiling chicken does not kill all the bacteria. Two, I forgot what I said because I forgot what she said. And then three, I said, my apologies. I realized that I didn't know that you cleaned off your chicken or rinsed your chicken before, you didn't shoot you rinsing off your chicken. All I see you do was open the pack, cut it, and then put it in the pot. My apologies. Okay. Now, as I'm reading the comments, it's like way more people before me who was like, "Ooh, that's nasty. You didn't clean off your chicken. Oh, you're disgusting." But she chooses to pick my comment. Never commented before, and she has 1,000 and not even 1,000 and some odd or 2,000 and some odd subscribers, and she's never said anything to me until this one particular time. So she responded back to me about, I guess, the comment, something else. I forgot what she said. No. What she said was, when you boil your chicken, it cleans off your chicken. And something of that. I don't know why you're arguing back and forth with me. Excuse me? Arguing back and forth with you? We're having a conversation. I made a comment. You responded. I didn't agree to what you said, so I came back at you. Not one time was I nasty, disrespectful. I wasn't like some of the other people, like, "Oh, you nasty, I'm not going to eat at your house." I didn't even go there. So I responded back to her. We're having a conversation. I said something to you. You said something to me. I didn't agree with what you said, so I comment back. It's not an argument. We're having a discussion. We could leave it as agree to disagree. Me and my house, how I was raised, is you clean your chicken, not you rinse it off with water. You clean it in vinegar, you soak it in vinegar and lemon, you put it in the refrigerator the night before. When you getting ready to make it, you rinse off that chicken real good. That's how I was raised to clean chicken. I wasn't raised, I feel that you boiling the chicken, it's still in that dirty water. Why would you want to eat that after what did the bacteria vanish in the air? I don't believe that it's clean. I just don't believe it's clean. I had food poisoning before, but I didn't even stress I don't believe it's clean. We was just having a decent conversation, I thought. But then it's like, why are you arguing with me? I wasn't arguing with you. If you watch this, you probably won't because I guess your nose is too high in the air. I wasn't arguing with you. I was having a decent conversation. You thought by what you was going to say, I was going to shut up and not say anything back to you. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm going to explain this and I'm going to say it 1,000 times. I don't care if you have over 3 million subscribers. I'm not going to shut my mouth. I do not feel that you are better than me because more people validate who you are. I only need one person to validate who I am. When I speak to my mother and she tells me that she's proud of me, that's the only person I need to validate me. Okay? I'm not going to shut up just because you thought what you was going to say was going to shut my mouth. What I said to you or what I said to her was not nasty in any form or fashion. The beginning of the video stated, it looks good, and the end of the video stated, I still adore you. What was so hard about that? Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. If you want more emphasis, I can talk about it, but I'm going to leave it alone. Just remember, I don't care how many subscribers you have. It doesn't make you better than me. Just like I'm not better than you. I'm Diana. Okay? I'm not going to buckle down to nobody. I don't care who you are. Okay. And two, some of y'all unsubscribed to me because of that. I guess they were reading the comments. I don't care. You could go run to her. You don't know her at all. Just like you don't know me. You have no idea what I have been through in the past couple of months. I was not being nasty to that young lady at all. I'm real stickler. You're showing a healthy video. Wouldn't cleaning your meat be a major part of the video? I would think so. There's some people out there who don't know how to cook. They don't know. Housewives of LA, when Lisa Van Camp was teaching Adrian, I forgot her last name, how to cook, and she taught her to wash the chicken, and the girl washed the chicken with the dish detergent. And she was like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. So some people don't know to clean their food. Some people are nasty like that. They don't clean their meat. I mean, I shouldn't have really cared, but it was just a simple comment. It wasn't nasty. It wasn't nastier than some of the other comments I read, but you chose to pick mine, and just because you made a comment back, I was going to shut my mouth? No. Okay, I'm going to get off that. So if you unsubscribe to me because of that, good riddance. I really don't care. If you still want to unsubscribe to me because I addressed this, do it. Bye. See you later. Sayonara. I don't need you, and I don't care. Now, the main focus really for this video was to explain to everyone. Some people said they think that I'm changing. You're right, I am changing. I went through a traumatic experience. I was thrown out of my house by the marshals. I didn't tell y'all all of that, but I was, and I fought my landlord to stay into my apartment. Oh yeah, I won, but then they was making me pay for his lawyer fee and the marshal's fee. That's a little bit of tidbit that you don't know what I was going through. So if I had promised people that I was going to do something for you, I apologize. I was kicked out on my ass at home. I couldn't do it. What I mean by changing is the videos I'm doing. What I am trying to get out there is the people who asked me before all of that happened, like that natural eye makeup, people was requesting that. That's why I did it. The video that's about to come up about my video editing program, people requested. I'm just doing what people asked me to do. Isn't that the part of listening to your subscribers, communicating, working with your subscribers? I'm not changing. I'm just doing what people have requested me to do, and I kept telling them, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. The reason why I kept saying that is because I was going through hell where I was living. H-E double hockey sticks. I'm kind of pissed off a little bit because I'm going to always be Miss Dirty Diana Renee, but I also listen to what my subscribers ask, and a lot of other things. You don't even understand how many other makeup videos people leave me requests for. I was thrown out on my ass by the marshals, and I was going back and forth to court with my landlord, fighting with them. I didn't have time to do the videos for these people. So, no, I'm not changing. I'm just doing what these other people requested me to do a long time ago, and I'm trying to push it out so everybody, you can't please everybody. That saying is so true. You can't please everybody. But just because you may not have wanted to see it, to unsubscribe to me, it's ridiculous. Just don't watch that video. But if you want to unsubscribe because you think I'm changing, go ahead. You're right, I did change. I changed enough to know that I'm not going to shut my mouth and I'm not going to fight for what I believe in. And what I was going through with my landlord and them taking me back and forth to court and giving me an illegal eviction, you damn right it changed me. It changed me to not shut my mouth, not be scared of anybody, which I never was before. But like I said, what the YouTuber who have mad subscribers, I'm not going to shut my mouth just because you felt that you should say what you have to say and then I'm not supposed to become. Because honestly, you were being a little bit nasty, not me. I was being really nice. Now, I don't like to come on here. Look at, I'm stuttering. I don't like to come on here and make these type of videos. But I just want to let all my subscribers out there know, and the people who will currently subscribe to me. I am Diana. My channel is just not one-sided. I do different things. I love different things. I love to edit videos. I love to show makeup. I love to do a lot of things. So if you're looking for a one-trick pony, I'm not your girl. I'm not a one-trick pony. It's boring. I'm going to do what people ask, and I'm going to do what I like to do. I tried not to come on here all wild and nasty and seem like I was angry, because that's not the type of person I am. It's just I've been going through so much shit. You just don't know how much shit I've been going through. I don't have time to help other people right now when I have to get my life together. And it wasn't even my fault. It was because of a greedy landlord who wanted more money, and by keeping me in the building and I was paying less than what the fair market rate for New York rent was, he tricked me and threw me out illegally. Okay, that's what I was going to do. And even more, my apartment was robbed, my money was stolen. Yes, honey, all in that one apartment. So now you know what's going on in my life, and now you know what I'm doing for the other subscribers. If you still want to leave after you see this video, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go. I don't care. I still have great subbies. People who was talking me through this that didn't even exactly know what the situation was, but they could see that I wasn't posting on Facebook, I wasn't posting on Instagram, I wasn't making YouTube videos, and they were kind enough to ask, where are you, Diana? What's going on? Are you okay, Diana? So they kind of knew, but really didn't know. Thank y'all who stuck it out with me, who knew what I was going through. And for those of you who didn't really give a rat's ass, which I really don't care about, goodbye, vamos. And you know what else you could do? You can hate on this bitch. Peace.